Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 5. Today we'll continue on Let's Play, and this is episode 13. In today's episode we are taking a look at the World Classic Car Series. For that we need a classic car, and unfortunately for us we bought one a while ago. It's time for the Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint Stradale 1963. It's a very interesting looking thing. And also weighs slightly more than you'd expect. And now we need to put some actual power into it. Meal dying in 2021. It's possible.
I think we're that lucky.
There's a whole 61 days left and I intend to get it done. Anyways, let's do a engine oil change. It is cool looking.
Yeah,
very
weird.
Swoopy. I imagine in the 60s this is what they thought was aerodynamical. Boost.
To a degree, yes.
Yeah?
That's good.
Yeah.
Is it slipstream?
It's enough for them.
Bits of it are.
Yeah,
Other bits of it aren't.
Are you talking about the struts of the fucking front bumper?
Well, the bumper stuff, to be honest, the tie front grille probably is very aerodynamic. But, yeah, I don't know, because people back then got aero because of aeroplanes. So...
They should have put wings on it, it would have flown. Why do the exhausts cost so much more? Like, I really want to put a fat titanium exhaust on some stuff, but I ain't paying that much money.
10 G's.
At this rate, I'm going to have to wait for my Fiat 500 to put a giant exhaust on it.
Wait, which 500?
The fucking 2008 one.
Yes.
I have a plan for that.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Stage... Wow, okay. Yes,
Is it
please.
what? Ooh, I wonder which event it's going to be, because I have an idea of what it could be.
Why are you making a big deal out of boost car?
Do I put a gearbox into it, or will it be okay?
It'll be fucked. Put a gearbox in.
I'd say
Oh, you'll be
wait
fine.
on the gearbox.
Old cars are
Yeah.
overgeared.
Unless they have 4 speeds.
Old cars are perfectly
But
geared.
the Italians were quite good with being quite... What's the word I'm looking for? World
Long.
Classic Car Series. A single race event for historic cars from 1969 and earlier. Long live the classics. A classy competition for the champions of the old guard. They were quite, oh, fuck. Innovative.
I guess. That's
Like, they
why.
had, like, twin cams and shit in, like, the 50s, which was quite...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Twin cams in the 20s.
Shut the fuck up. The Italians invented twin cams.
The Italians are the best.
Yeah. There's a few Cosmos in this race, which are slightly terrifying, but
Are
crucially
they?
no E-types.
You'll
Yeah,
be
the Cosmos
fine.
strangely quick in a straight line.
Yeah.
Almost like it's probably more aerodynamic than this is.
Probably not aero.
Well, it's probably more slippery.
It might just be that it's geared the same, but its RPMs are higher.
Yeah, but it would be more slippery than this, no?
Oh, I don't know. There's no real way of checking. Besides, like, you know,
I mean, it looks
when
like a meteor or something. I'm assuming that's like what they used as. Look at it! It
Yeah,
flies like a white sperm.
the front of it looks more aerodynamic, but the back of it doesn't at all.
Yeah, but the back doesn't matter as much as the front. As Azza would say. That was a mistake, but I'm taking it. The car did get a slight oversteer moment that shot it into there.
Yeah.
They were the first to produce mass production V6s. There you go.
Yeah.
They also produced V4s, which were
Yeah.
weird. Thanks, Lancia Fulvia and Ford Transit, strangely enough.
Yeah, V4s for... I don't know. I like V4s.
I have a 5-speed. This might not be so bad after all. Bump draft. Bump draft. Come on, bump draft. Fine. Be like that.
I love how cartoonishly quick you go just the moment you get in slipstream.
Yeah. Gran Turismo is realistic. Also Gran Turismo. Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's cool. It's weird looking, though. It's very weird looking. I don't know if I'd call this alpha outright beautiful, I'll be honest.
No, it's ugly as shit. But it's cool ugly.
Yeah. For some reason I'm getting like split window Corvette vibes, I don't know why. I guess it looks kind of similar in like the swoopiness. Mind you, 60s, wasn't this all like space race shit anyway? Or was that more 50s when everyone was like, I don't know. 50s and 60s design kind of bled together, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was only really in the late 60s that people decided to make everything box. It was swoopy, then it was boxes, and then it was curvy, and I don't know, now it's angry, I guess. I like how it's called Fukushima. Isn't that like the name of the fucking reactor that exploded?
Yeah.
Nice.
Name of the place where the reactor exploded.
Nice. Well, guess what? You're about to be pushed into a nuclear apocalypse. Good night, old friend.
It really is like calling your child like fucking 3 Mile Island Dave.
That's their last name.
What?
Yeah, but 3 Mile Island Davis sounds funny.
Would you have a if you had a kid, would you purposely give it a bad name so it gets bullied?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to survive the streets, you gotta get a thick skin early in my household.
So you got to be called fucking Booker T.
I'll call it I'll call it Clancy.
Peter.
It.
Peter!
Peter!
Peter! I once saw a girl called Peta once, that was a bad name.
What?
She did alright, she became a page 3 model.
Nice.
Name a child Chernobyl. That's what I call my wife, haha.
Why? Is it because you're in a particularly toxic relationship or something?
So, Boost, do you like the girl you matched with on Tinder?
Well, matched with her, so...
Does she seem alright?
Yeah?
Does she like aerodynamics?
I don't know.
Have you told her to subscribe to Boost and Ethanol?
No, I haven't.
Good, don't do that.
What do you mean, don't?
Do you want this to work?
Well, if they can't put up with that, then it's not going to work anyway.
No, listen, I'm telling you to do yourself a favour. Turn your personality off. It
No.
works.
I'm perfect.
I should know. I should actually at the moment, that's a different topic. Subscribe to Boost. Yeah, just call your kids subscribe to Boost and FL.
Good idea.
He'll never get bullied.
I'll send her that now.
Oh god, no! Be like, hey, have you ever heard of this channel called Boost and FL? He seems like a pretty swell guy.
Oh.
And he must be
Somehow she finds this.
and he must be packing at least 7 inches. Who are we kidding? He's 6'1", he's packing like 2. Well, that was 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back. I like how one Cosmo made its way through and the other Cosmo got stuck behind. Literally! So I had a battle with a Cosmo, and then the other Julia had a battle with a Cosmo.
Nice.
There's 2 of me, we have entered the simulation. The Matrix. So, Boost.
Yeah?
Would you rather have a Cosmo L10B or an L10A?
Which one won?
I don't even remember.
Ah, good.
We're going to Edgar North. Or Eager Nordwand short track. I don't know. One of those weird tracks they made for the game.
It's just short track racing.
Yeah, man. With fucking expensive ass alphas. And trams. There's a C1 Corvette in this race. There's a 2000 GT, which is actually kind of scary. It'll be fine. Probably. I didn't even look at what the typical... The Jesus is in this race!
Oh, it's our own personal one.
The Jesus drives a Honda S800. There you go. If you ever wondered what car Jesus drives, it's an S800.
I mean, we all knew he was a Honda fanboy. He never spoke of his own accord, did he?
Boost, did you see the good news?
No.
Boost.
No?
Did you see the news?
No.
Jacques Villeneuve won a race!
No!
What?
He won a Euro NASCAR race!
Nay.
Fucking Jacques Villeneuve, world
Why was
champion confirmed. Fucking Jacques Villeneuve. I think he shaved all his hair off now, by the way, as well, which is weird.
Oh.
But yeah, fucking Jacques Villeneuve. What did you plan to race this time? This. Because it was either this or an E-Type Jag, and I didn't want an E-Type Jag. I wanted a weird looking Alpha. He won 2?
What?
Shit, steady on. This could be 1997 all over again.
He's gonna beat Dale Jr.
Jacques Villeneuve is going to sub him for Max Verstappen at the last race at Abu Dhabi.
I mean, Kvyat's gonna do NASCAR, mate.
Is he actually?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I don't know if he actually is, but he's been looking around.
Oh,
and it wouldn't surprise me.
I am going to buy every single piece of Kvyat merch if he does.
Would
that.
you actually watch NASCAR if he was in
Oh, I actually, yes. I would actually watch NASCAR if fucking Daniel Kvyat was in it and was good.
Ah, good.
Oh, mate, Kvyat. Can you imagine it? Could get sponsored by vodka.
Yeah, he could.
It'd be great as well, because, like, he always wanted to hit Sebastian Vettel, so now he can hit people and be applauded for it. Like Scott Speed.
This isn't iRacing.
Fuck you, Derek Patrick! Didn't she do some F1 commentating at some point? Someone told me today.
She was at
She was at the US Grand Prix.
I don't mind her as a commentator. She did a bit for SRX.
I hope I never meet Danica Patrick.
Really?
Because I just
Oh yeah, because you just quote South
fuck
Park
you,
out.
Danica Patrick! To be fair, she must have at least lended her likeness or something to that. So she.
No, apparently she hadn't seen
Oh,
it
was
or
she
anything.
pissed off about it?
Yeah, nah, she had no idea.
Nice.
So South Park does it.
Fuck you, Danica Patrick. It's just the best. I don't even like South Park. It's just that one moment is the best thing. Best thing Danica Patrick's done is her being told to fuck off. Yeah, I don't really get Danica, I'll be honest. Tatiana
Racing
Calderon.
driver.
Tatiana
makes
Calderon's better.
Danica was actually quite good in single seaters.
Yeah, it's just a shame she decided to go follow some money instead. She could have been Lewis Hamilton if she was... No, she couldn't. What was her ceiling in single seaters if she left IndyCar?
What?
What do you reckon her ceiling would have been if she stayed in single seaters and wasn't in
What do you mean a
IndyCar?
ceiling?
Like, how far would she have actually gone?
Well, she probably would have just stayed in IndyCar.
No, but if she
I don't
didn't, if that wasn't the option.
Well, if she went to
W
like,
Series, let's be honest.
No, she'd be too old for W Series. Meant to be like up and coming talents.
How old's Jamie Chadwick? She's pretty...
Well, they're in their 20s, I think, some of the oldest drivers.
Yeah. I said Jamie. The more I look at Jamie Chadwick, you know, she's not awful looking. Not as good as
terrible.
Tatiana, but you know.
Terrible.
Listen, this is W.
No.
W Series.
No, stop it immediately.
The 2021 W Series grid ranked by which one's the most attractive.
No.
To be fair, most female racing drivers aren't, so. Oh no, the Jesus came last.
Aww.
Oh,
But it's
you
okay,
remind me of
because
that.
Post Maloney was like 8th.
It was it Catherine Legg was going to be given, going to get an IndyCar drive, but she turned it down because one of the requirements for her to get that drive was to do like a nude photo shoot or something.
Shit.
Nice.
Because I think Danica leaned into that quite a lot, but understandably.
Yeah, but Danica's not even that good looking. I'll be honest with you.
Hey, I don't tend to like.
Jamie Chadwick. How old are you, Jamie? She's 23. I don't know. Some pictures she's alright, some pictures she isn't. I'd still rather fuck Tatiana Calderon. I just like older women in general, though.
Isn't Calderon younger?
No, Calderon's like 27.
Okay. I don't know why that was my question, because in general, what?
Calderon's just getting on a bit anyway, isn't she? Calderon's a strange one, because I don't quite know where she can go from here. Like, let's be honest, Formula 2 was about as far up the order as she was ever going to get.
Probably go to like IndyCar or IMSA or something. Where
No, I hope she don't go to IndyCar. I don't want to watch IndyCar.
you don't.
No, fuck no. Grosjean's in it. I don't want to watch anything Grosjean's a part of.
Really?
Yeah.
He might be a champion
No, to be fair,
soon.
yeah, I heard he's got a big ticket team. Now he's gonna do that, and then he's gonna like catch fire again. What did fucking Helmut Marko? No, sorry, it wasn't Helmut Marko. Fucking Gene Haas say about him. It's like you've got a family, maybe like think about them before moving to America or some shit. It's just like what? Gene. Calderon's in whack. Yeah.
Well, she does.
I'd
some
like to
stuff. I
whack
didn't think
myself inside her. Haha.
She was running full time, was she?
Fucking what? Mate, Grosjean's shit. Grosjean's so washed. Do you know who would be good in IndyCar?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah, because if you spin an oval, at least you keep going in the right direction.
Exactly. Oh, Grosjean
Actually-
Vettel. Yeah, I saw now. I mean, it's weird, isn't it? Because Vettel's had access to better equipment. Let's be honest. And when Grosjean was good, Grosjean was alright, but.
You think there's a reason Vettel never got access to better equipment?
It's Grosjean. Vettel has had access to better equipment.
That's what I meant.
Vettel had like the quickest car for 2 years and still fucked it. Because he's an idiot. And he crashed out in fucking Germany like a, you know. Mazepin IndyCar, nah mate, Mazepin only wants F1. Mazepin would see fucking IndyCar as a failure.
Did you hear that he said apparently he was hoping a better team would pick him up?
Well, he wanted that Alpha seat, didn't he?
Why?
I don't know, well, it's weird, isn't it? Because the funny thing is, it's like the one seat that you can't actually buy with money, really, because like, apparently the guy who runs Sauber just is like a billionaire who just likes racing. So he just operates it at a loss anyway, yeah. Yeah, apparently the guy who bought it in like 2015 is just like super rich and just like loves racing, goes to all the F1 races and shit like that and just likes it.
Sounds
haven't
fun.
heard anything about it.
Yeah. So like I say, apparently he's saying he hopes like in the next couple of years it becomes profitable, but he said like, I don't really care, like
Yeah.
I just like it. I like owning an F1 team, it's fun. So
No, I like the Kimi Räikkönen
because
story
that was
with Sauber.
the yeah, well, Apparently that was the Andretti thing, is like the reason, because what did he say? He wanted like 300 mil for it, but he also wanted 250 mil to make sure it'd be like taken care of over the next couple of years or something. Or like for them to agree to invest 250 mil into it, and that was the bit they held out on. But apparently the guy was like, well, I don't even want to sell it anyway, so like, if you don't buy it, I don't really care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So... But yeah, he's like some fucking Swiss manker or something, I think. I don't know.
That sounds about right.
Why? What's the fucking Kimmy thing?
Well, it's like Saber discovered him, and then, like, you know, his first season, he shows that he's good. So McLaren buy him out of his contract, and he had like some 3-year contract with an insane buyout clause.
Yeah.
And and then Sabre just used that money to build like the best wind tunnel on the grid.
Yeah, actually,
So
yeah.
they're like some terrible backmarker team with like one of the best facilities that all the other teams use.
And then they literally replaced him with like a fucking Ferrari Junior anyway, so. Because they just fucking bought him Massa, didn't they? So.
Yeah.
Massa has a drive-through penalty. Why do we have a drive-through penalty? Massa. Oh. Okay. To be fair, why the fuck would you tell him that? Like, why does he care? That's a sick-ass fucking drift, look at that. Let's go, boys. This Alpha is terrible to drive, by the way. I haven't actually made mention of that. All the brake biases at the rear. It fucking swings and slides everywhere. But it's pretty good fun. Drop it down a gear, throw it into a corner and watch it go, where?
Whee!
Football's coming out. Anyways. And across the line. Massa was in touring cars before F1. He's back in touring cars, isn't he? Don't Massa do Brazilian touring cars or some shit? Because he's a fucking Chad. Oh, there was one of those Isuzu coupes show up for this.
You mean because he's Brazilian? I'm pretty sure there's some sort of draft for them. Because
it's just like, are you a Brazilian with name value? Okay, you could join this series. Here's $1 gazillion.
I don't think they're getting paid for it.
The checks bounce.
Then again, Nelson Piquet is like the driver of the like dictator of Brazil or whatever it is.
We win
President.
the Subaru 360. Fuck yeah. Unfortunately, it's not going to be in WRC Blue. But
Hold on, you just did the classic European Sports Car Championship or whatever.
Yeah.
And you got a Subaru 360.
The most
Yeah.
No,
European
that was
of
the
cars.
world.
Yeah, it's the world, yeah, man.
Oh right, okay, fair enough then.
It's just
Sports
wow. What
car.
are you, xenophobic? Saying Japan isn't part of the world?
If I say yes, will you leave me alone?
Subaru 360. It's in fresh blue. It has 14 brake horsepower.
How did that carry on for so long? The Subaru 360.
It literally has 2 Subaru badges on the front, and if you include the license plate that says Subaru 360, it's a Subaru 360.
Maybe it just says it 360 times on the car.
The interior stitching is just a number of...
Oh, that's funny that you think there's stitching in it.
The worst bit is I
you
really
need
like... I don't get me wrong, I love the Subaru 360, even though it is literally just the Japanese Beetle, isn't it?
Yeah.
All you
Fuji
need to
heavy
do with that
industries.
car now is just paint it WR blue Mika and put on some Pro Drive wheels.
But I'm not going to do that. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to take a look at the FR Challenge. So, for that, until then, farewell.